Hey, Shalom, Akim. All right, this is your brother Zakaria Allah, coming with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord willing, this be edifying to the Lord's elect. Before I get started with this quick lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Ruchak, Udash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, for my throne in this truth under. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. All right, and I'm just out here. I came with my family to visit our hometown, and over here in New Jersey, and just enjoying the sights, enjoying a bit of the breeze, the nice weather and stuff like that, and the Spirit just jumped on me, just to pretty much elaborate on the precept, on the scripture, which is what you see on the screen, Hebrews chapter 13, verse 14. It says, "For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come." And sometimes you need to get away. Sometimes you just have to find some place, some peaceful spot where you can just relax and unwind. All right. Well, it primarily comes from being under so much stress. When you're stressed so much, and you have the whole situation of heightened cortisol and things of that nature, these things have effects on your body, all right, on your mind, your health overall. And we're looking forward to that rest, to where we won't have to we won't have to feel like I have to unwind, or I have to release stress and stuff like that. We're not going to be in stress. We're going to be in constant peace. I literally just sat here and took a nice long nap. I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And just being able to sit in the park and just relax. Well, the whole world is going to be ours to pretty much relax and just always be at peace. Not something that you can only get to do maybe once in the blue moon. Once a year or something like that. All right, we'll always be able to have that peaceful time, as I'm sitting right here under my favorite tree since childhood. And it's just a normal thing. It's just a natural pace where everything just slows down. And there's no noise. There's no chaos. People are just chilling. People are just playing. Just enjoying the company of friends and family. And that's what's necessary. That's what's necessary. That's what brings about life and good health. So, for here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. And in this city, in this new world that we're going to be in control of, the Israelites. We're going to have, all right, all means of peace and prosperity and laughter and joy. Uninterrupted, right? As the scriptures say, world without end. As a matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Bear with me. Right? So this is Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 17. It reads, "But Israel shall be saved in the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded, world without end. Okay? And this time is never going to end. This peace, this happiness, it'll never end, man. Okay? What I'm looking at right now with all these people enjoying themselves, all right, having fun, having a good time. I don't know if you can see in the distance, but you know what I'm saying? It's going to be on a high level when we come into our rulership. It's going to be on a high level, man. Look at all these jakes out here just having a blast, having a ball. You know what I'm saying? Having a cookout. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's blasting each other. Nobody's pulling out the gat. You know what I'm saying? All right. There's no arguments or nothing. Everybody's just having a good time. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna have forever, man. As the scriptures say, in the Lord's right hand, or Salaki, at the Lord's side are pleasures evermore. Let me see if I can find that precept. All right, I know I butchered that, but bear with me. All right, so this is Psalms chapter 16. Psalms chapter 16, verse 11. It reads, "Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore." You see what I'm saying? Pleasures forevermore. We'll never see the end of it, man. All we got to do is just get past this. Final round. All right, this final struggle. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai went through his passion. We're going to have to go through ours. You see what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai went through his suffering. We're going to have to go through ours in order to reach this, in order to get to this pleasure, all right, that never ends. Peace that never stops. You know what I'm saying? No more conflict. No more wars. The scriptures say that they shall learn war no more. They shall not know war anymore, man. Okay? So, you know, this is what we look forward to, man. Because here we have no continuing city, and it's time for this city. It's time for this city of Esau, Edom, to go to come to its end. You know what I'm saying? It has reached its peak, and now it's time to come to its close. You know what I'm saying? So that our reign and our kingdom can begin. Okay? So I'm gonna cut that there, man. I pray this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. This has been your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. All right, currently here in my hometown. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying my time here. All right. But I pray for you all. You know what I'm saying? I pray for the hopeful elect. And I give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Wachakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who teach well. Peace and blessings to all you hopeful elect out there. Shalom.